Hello, hello. Hello, my wonderful jellies. It's Broski the Moon Jelly, and welcome to stream, everybody. Hello, hello. How are we all doing this fine and wonderful morning? Oh, I feel so good. I had a nice breakfast sandwich to eat before stream. I woke up kind of early and did some chores. I did some dishes. I vacuumed the house. I had a very productive morning this morning. You guys should be very proud of me. How is everybody this morning? Hells yeah, hells yeah. I know, I've been slacking on some of my chores, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you for the head pets, Kamiko. Thank you. Yeah, I've been slacking on some of my chores sometimes, not gonna lie. I'll just half-ass it and I won't do it all the way. I've been so lazy lately, man. It's a problem. It's a real problem. So I'm glad this morning I decided to lock the fuck in and actually, you know, do some of the chores that needed to be done. Always feels nice. Always feels nice. Alrighty, let's get our daily check-ins going here. Nerdy, thank you so much for first, and thank you for the daily check-in. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, and thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Hanzo, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Caesar, thank you for the second. Huge there, big huge. Hanzo, thank you for the daily check-in. Caesar, thank you as well for the daily check-in. And Comical, thank you for the daily check-in as well. Mwah. Kisses for you all. Mwah. Hi, Hanzo. How you doing this morning? Did you guys get good rest yesterday? I'm not gonna lie, yesterday I was kind of just sitting around. I had no idea what I wanted to do last night. I like hung out with a couple different people and then everyone like got off around 10 p.m. my time. So I was just like sitting in my chair, like doom scrolling for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, because I wanted to do something, but nobody else was on. So I just ended up doom scrolling for 2 hours before finally going to bed. Hi, Nerdy. I hope your lurk was good. How you doing, Nerdy? I hope you're doing well today. I saw you were playing some Marvel Rivals yesterday. How are your ranked games going? Are they going any better? But yeah, it was such a problem yesterday. I can't believe I was doom scrolling for 2 fucking hours, bro. When I could have been working on my edits, when I should have been working on my clips, and when I should have been editing those clips so that way they were ready. Did I do that?
My
no.
dementia might be bad, but at least I know Fanta strawberry is the best flavor of Fanta.
You know, I think I have to agree with you there, Monkey. I think I really do. I love strawberry Fanta. Yeah, I was absolute bullshit. All my games had insta-like DPS, and it reminds me of why I like doing with someone. True. There was this video that I saw this morning on TikTok, and it was about this guy. It's my favorite jelly. Hi, Caesar. I'm glad I'm your favorite jelly. How are you doing, Caesar? But yeah, I saw this like video on TikTok this morning while I was doing chores. And it was of this dude who I guess he must play a lot of Marvel Rivals, and I guess he used to be like really high rank, and then he like deranked all the way to gold. And then he had like someone from his stream had told him like, if you win 2 games in a row and you lose 1, come back to the game in 24 hours. And then he showed his match history, and every time he won 2, lost 1, he would leave the game alone for 24 hours, come back to it 24 hours later, and it would be the same thing. 2 wins, 1 loss. Leave it alone for 24 hours. Comes back, 2 wins, 1 loss. Leaves it alone for 24 hours, comes back. Hi, Mallory. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing this morning? My name is Broski the Moon Jelly. I'm a semi-lewd, semi-wholesome VTuber, and I'm a variety streamer. I do lots of fun stuff. Thank you for the headpats, Mallory. Thank you. I'm so great. Thanks to you. I hope you're doing amazing. Aw, I'm so glad that I could help you guys feel a little bit better. Means I'm doing my job. Means I'm doing my job, guys. I'm home celebrating my heart surgery being a success and eating grilled pineapple and mango with fried fish and strawberry Fanta to drink. Oh, that sounds like, honestly, some of the best way to celebrate your heart surgery going well. I'm glad it went well, though, because surgery can be scary sometimes. So, big round of applause for Monkey Surgeon for being amazing. I feel like that's just a myth. You see, I thought it was too, but he pulled up the match history. He pulled up the match history and was like, here's the proof. The proof was in the pudding. Hi, Star. Thank you for the daily check-in. And thank you for the 7 stream streak, Monkey. Let's go. Let's go. Because there's times I had a big win streak. Yeah, true. I'm stopping by before I have to go clock in. Thank you, Star. Thank you so much for coming in and stopping by. I really appreciate it. I know you have mod duties for Ryu right now because Ryu is streaming right now. I lost my streak. Broski needs to be counting her lucky stars. I don't have 2,000 Roe. Why? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Yeah, I'm gonna lose some brain cells. It's always a good time with Ryu, though. It's always a good time. Gonna go eat. I need to watch a food show when I eat, so BRB. Oh, that's so true. You know what? No harm, no foul, Monkey. I do the same thing. I do the same exact thing. You should have been there in Himi's stream. I was lurking in Himi's stream. I wasn't always paying attention because I was doing some games, but I was lurking. Sometimes I just don't always check in because I don't want people to know that I'm there. Sometimes I like to support from the shadows, you know what I mean? Because as much as I aiming for 2.5k, this one's for me. Because as much as I enjoy like streaming and I love like, you know, being here for like you peeps and stuff. He was talking about giving the homies a slurp. A slurp. Hey man. Sometimes the homies need a little help. Are you really homies if you're not willing to help out the homies a little bit and give them a little slurp? Give them a little... I can't believe I said that. I can't believe I said that. I can't believe I said that. Okay, moving on. As much as I enjoy streaming, there are times where I do not want to be perceived. Which is why I'm a VTuber, which is why I'm like trying to stay as anonymous as I can. Because sometimes I simply just hate being perceived. I don't like being perceived at all, which is sometimes is why I will support a lot of my friends from the shadows and I won't check in. I won't even do the daily check-ins sometimes for some of my friends' streams because I just want to support from the shadows and not be perceived. Hi, Eyes! Welcome. Good morning. How are you doing this morning? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, as much as I love doing this VTubing shtick, sometimes I hate being perceived. So, yeah. But, today, I was originally supposed to play a different indie game. I had it on the schedule. But the reason I had this one scheduled is because I thought that I would have beaten Deltarune Chapter 5 by now. Apparently, I thought wrong. Because you all saw, I got my ass handed to me on Tuesday. Absolutely handed to me. Now, off stream, I will show you guys what I did. Off stream, I did play a little bit of... No. We clipped it. Why did we clip it? Hold on. I need to watch this now. Oh no. No. Those slurping sound effects kill me, bro. They kill me. I'm dead. Oh no. Thank you, Comical, for the clip. And hi, Wildcard. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the daily check-in. Wow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Rest in peace. Literally, rip. It was totally Winge. It was totally Winge. Rip. Also, should I call you Wild Card, or would you like? That's EXE at the back. Wild is fine. Okay, thank you, Wild. But yes, so I did play a teensy weensy bit of Deltarune on my own, but it was mainly to, I don't know if you guys remember. I'm heading off. Thank you for the clip-worthy material. You're welcome, Comical. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Truly, truly, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. This time, maybe you finish possibly? Yes, Krug. This time, maybe I possibly finish for once in my goddamn life. Because I can't seem to finish ever. I have a hard time finishing. Pause. No. Pause. That's what she said. That is what I said. That is what I said. That guy has the coolest face. This is the guy that smashed our heads in the day before. Okay. Back to what I was saying. I don't know if you guys remember, but we opened up this new room up here, and we had a bunch of items available. However, they costed 3 pink coins each to purchase, and we can only get 3. So off stream, I think I spent maybe an hour running around the entirety of this map, finding the last 9 pink coins. So I gathered all the pink coins, and I already told you guys what I was going to buy before the end of the stream. So I bought those items, and I'm going to show you guys what happened after I bought the items. After I bought the items, I came back out here immediately and saved because I didn't want you guys to miss. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you, Krugel, for the clip. That is, in fact, what I said. That is, in fact, what I said. I feel sorry for any guy who couldn't help her finish. Hey, yo. I hate to break it to you. I hate to be this person. I hate to be this guy. I haven't had many sexual partners, I'm gonna be honest. Not once. Not once. I wasn't joking. Not once. Actually, no, I got close once, but I didn't finish. Celibacy gang? No, well, not really. I have issues. Flowery scarf. Ralsei's ultimate weapon only costs 1 flower. Thank you, Carries, for the besitos. Mwah. I'm sorry, I was watching the clip. Are we still talking about Deltarune? Chat, who's gonna tell him? Chat, who's gonna tell him? It's gonna Okay. So we bought all of our items, and then this pedestal came up with Flowery. With an extra item that we could buy. Actually, I don't want to know. We love Broski. I love you guys too. I love you guys. I want to be a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Wait, I just got here. What are we talking about? We're talking about this flowery scarf that's on the screen right now. That's definitely what we're talking about. Obviously you need it, don't you, Rally? You're a wizard, Hari. Buy this for $1 flowery dollar? Does Ralsei really need it? What is it? It's only $1. Flowery scarf was added to your weapons. I'm not wearing this stupid ribbon. It's a weapon. It's a weapon. Flowery scarf. A scarf which says I love flowery on it. It's the perfect size for Ralsei. But Ralsei doesn't want to wear it. Okay, we've got to shuffle around our items here because we have all these new items that we need to wear. I think spell-wise, I think I may put this on Ralsei. And then I think for Chris, I don't need the mannequin anymore. I think I'm gonna put the green apron on Chris. And then I don't think I need the Shadow Mantle right now because we're not going against Dark and Star attacks, question mark. Flowery has quickly become one of my favorite characters in Deltarune. 10 days? That's big, Carries. That's fucking huge. A 10-day streak is crazy. Thank you so much. But yeah, Flowery, I need to know what is the Wafer Guard? It contains magical energy that blunts damage on impact, plus 4 defense. Fuck it. Alright, now all that's left to do is to fight Flowery. I think. Alright guys, this is it. This is the one. So you made up your minds. Listen. Since the beginning, we were love. Your father grew us a rainbow bouquet of 7 flowers. As a proposal to your mother. Flowers that were only supposed to live for one smiling day. And yet, he did not let us go. He kept us alive, alongside his love. Every day he watered us. He talked to us. He sang us his dreams. And each day, we wished we could do something in return. His friend grew sick, and we could do nothing. His money ran out, and we could do nothing. His family left him, and we could do nothing. And yet he still cared for us. Weak, useless flowers. Flowers that could do nothing in return. But now, our time has come. For flowers to be the heroes. Am I dedicated or just have too much time on my hands? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak, Krugel! Mwah. You're such a good boy for me, aren't you, Krugel? You deserve that for free. You deserve that for free for being around for 25 days. Dedicated. Stop. Stop. You're adorable, Krug. Chris, this is your final chance. If you really believe your world is better. Hi, Varix. Thank you for the daily check-in. And thank you, Caesar, for the kiss attack. How are you doing, Varix? I hope you're doing very, very well this morning. My recruits.
Lend me your power!
I'm a fake fan, so I'm late. No, 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 it's okay. You didn't miss much. We just got here. We just got here. Better late than never, though, right? Better late than never. Alright, Chris, if you want to prove your worth, charge up your bravely colored heart. Okay, so charging up does slow down time. I don't think there's anything we can do for now aside from defend. You know, I had wanted you to eat the other flowers to see how wonderful they are. Okay, now we can act. Oh, okay! Perfect on the first try, guys. Perfect on the first try. If everyone could just be friends, you might turn over a new leaf. Okay, we can still blow them away. 5%. But I see your hearts are set in stone. Your world, your fountain is more important than ours. Crap. I missed. Huh. You think that's gonna stop me? You're not the only one that can act. I won't lose. My friends are behind me. Seth, remember the patterns I taught you? Huh. I improved them. Watch. Crap. Oh, okay. That hurt. You made Flower's hair blow beautifully. I'm cackling. True! Flower man with the heart in the sand. I know. I wish there was more, Wait, what happened to all my items? Guys, what happened to all my items? Did I use all my items already? Fuck. Well, I'm fucked. Look, well, let's play knife gun game. It's always so fun. Crap! How did I miss? How did I miss? I was right there. I was right on top of that lily pad. What are we saying right now? Oh, that was a lot better. Ooh. It's fine. I'll just keep eating those, I guess. It's whatever. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, come on. I let my friend borrow my VR for the week, and his fiance just called me saying he now wants one, so she's gonna get him one for his birthday. I can't even spin myself. I think the last time I used a VR was when I was... Chris, isn't your mother calling you? Crap. Oh my god, that hurt. Alright, we spin once more. But yeah, the last time I played on a VR was... I was with my uncle, And he has like a whole room in his house dedicated to just his VR setup. So there's nothing else in the room besides like some cables that go up to the room for like the VR setup. So that way you can actually like kind of like walk around the room while you're playing the game. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Bro, that's sick. Yeah, yeah. My uncle's a cool guy. I love that man. And we'll beat our combo. What? Quack! Stupid ass flower. Garlic is— hi Garlic! Welcome, welcome! My uncle's in jail? That is rough, my man. Shit. Just kidding. Okay, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Okay, okay. It's over for me, guys. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I don't have any items anyways. I don't know why I don't have any items. I don't know where my items went. Storage. Yeah, give me my green tea back, bro. Well, what is the dog collar doing here? Oh, you're still fighting him? Yeah. Yeah. Gravity. Hi. I'm still fighting Flowery. I can't help it, man. I can't help it, man. Okay, where— hold on. Cliff's shop. Toby Fox has the best 16-bit music. True. Did you buy any of the pink items yet? I did, but I didn't have any items. I went into this fight itemless. Levine. You broke ass motherfucker. Ads. Hi, ads. Jerona. Castle, foyer. Oh, that's right, that's right. Oh my god, I almost forgot, guys. I almost forgot. I unlocked new chats. New tea time. You know, this works out perfectly. So now we can look at these new tea times. Like Queso said, who gives a fuck? True, true. I just had a heart attack. My Splat 3 game card wasn't working. Like Splatoon? Thank you for the daily check-in, Gravity. Thank you so much. And thank you for the daily check-in, Carius. Thank you, guys. Take a break for $20 Flowery dollars. We're taking a break. Yes, Splatoon. Ah, oh my god. It's been a hot minute since I've played that game. So, my name is Aqua, and I am a girl. Seth, are you a girl too, or a boy? What? A real tactician never reveals any unnecessary information. New Splatfest tomorrow? That's cool. Oh my god, it's Milk! Thank you for the daily check-in and thank you for the lurk. Hi, Milk. Oh, you mean you don't know? Shut up! Of course I know. Well, I'm a girl and Yellow's a boy. Hey, I ain't a boy. I'm a cowboy. And Green's a chef. Seth, whether you have an answer or not, is it not all a beauty of the kaleidoscope of life? Huh? Thanks, everyone. That's right. No matter what you are. You owe me $5. We're all gonna beat you with hammers for your crimes. Wait. Oh my god. Alright, there you go, guys. There you go. Seth is canonically non-binary, probably. take a break for 20 flowery dollars. Seth has been smacked with the hammer for not paying Green $5. Didn't expect to be hit with a sudden, you're great however you identify. I love that. I love that. I love the inclusivity. I love it.
Orange, orange. Ugh, I barely recognize you. You look so human. Ha! Don't I? I look very trained and strong, don't I? Strong human. Your hands become swollen and round from training.
Hands? These are gloves.
Oh, your hands are not swollen and round?
No.
Never mind. You don't look human.
It's crazy. Never mind, you don't look human actually. Oh my god, I'm spending all of my flowery dollars here. Damn, bro's about to catch some gloves. True.
Orange, I've sketched an ideal body type for you as a human.
Really? Oh look. Oh, never mind. I said the wrong voice. Wrong voice.
Wow, the eyes are so big. And the ears so triangular. And on top of the head.
Yes. I did a lot of research on this one.
Seth, you idiot. This doesn't look like me at all.
What? What? Of course it doesn't. Why is she mad?
Seth, the heart of a flower is oh so delicate.
Not gonna lie, it sounds racist when they said you don't look human. I think out of all of the flowers, I think blue looks the most... Well, blue and yellow look the most human. Not counting Flowery. Flowery doesn't count. That man, that is an anime boy through and through. Can't stay long today, sadly. Have fun, y'all. That's okay. I appreciate any time you choose to spend with me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, Gravity. I hope to see you again sometime soon. Perhaps she wanted you to see the beauty in her current self.
Seth's a bully. They didn't draw my abs.
Y'all think Flowery is single? I kind of hope so. I'd like to take care of that flower. I'm about to be all up in his pollen. They didn't draw a smiley face on the sun either. Before, yeah, he's fucking someone. True. Y'all think blue and yellow are single and open to polycule? No, I think blue and yellow are completely obsessed with each other. And I think that's amazing. I think they have a beautiful relationship. There's a bathtub picture of him in this game. I have it! I found it! Now that you mention it, I found it. Oh, let me show you guys. After we finish this tea time. That too, jerk! Oh, it was an, where is the items? Here, my key items. Here we go. Secret steamy bath time. I found this while I was on the hunt for those stupid pink coins. And he's even got a freaking rubber ducky of freaking a Birdly, yeah. And look, the rest of us are different like bubble shapes. Here, I'll use the other one in case nobody saw it, but this is the other one we have. Of him sitting on top of a plushie of Ralsei. The fact that he's enclosed makes it a million times funnier. It's amazing. I'm a rubber on someone's ducky if he's teasing us. Flowery is just the best. I love Flowery. Take a break for 20 Flowery dollars? Of course. Orange, I think you's missing something to be human. What? I am? What? There you go. Now you look just perfect.
Look at me, I'm yellow. Howdy.
Oh my god! No, that's the Woody thing! That's... Please tell me somebody gets that reference from Toy Story, where Woody's hat is on that shark, and he's like, "Oh look, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy." Please tell me somebody. Please tell me somebody remembers that. Oh my god! Another reference in the books. Another reference in the books from Toby Fox. Love it, love it. A friend inside me? I'm sorry, what friend is inside you, Curious? I'm a little curious. And do you have room for one more? Kidding! Kidding! My dog says hello. Hello, doggy, hello! I'm a massive Toy Story fan. Let's go. There's a snake in my boot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My boyfriend? Wonderful, wonderful. Which Toy Story is it? If it's 4, then I don't know. I think it was in the first one. Was it in the second one? Okay, I thought it was maybe the first one. I'm a fake fan, I guess. It must have been the wind. Must have been the wind. Huh? You are? Then who am I?
That was a joke, dummy. You're yellow.
Huh? But you got the hat. Poor Yellow. Oh my god, look at all these new chats that we have. Holy crap. Take a break for 20 flowery dollars? Take a break. I think Yellow officially qualifies as a himbo. Do you... I feel like most himbos are pretty like thick though, aren't they? Usually they're pretty like, they're like big men, you know what I mean? Not necessarily. I don't know. Maybe that's just like the common trope that I've seen or that I've consumed in social media. Himbo or buff or big? I guess Yellow is tall. Himbo is just a big dumb man. No, but like himbo is like the equivalent of like a bimbo, you know? A girl who's, you know, super curvy, usually but not always blonde, very like sexually appealing, but like dumb as a brick, you know what I mean? But yeah, I guess a tall, lean man could be a himbo. Shelly Lady is into himbos, confirmed. I mean, all I'm saying is, you know, I'm not gonna finish that statement. I'm actually not gonna finish that statement. I'm not finishing that. A hunk is the opposite personality. Is the opposite personality, buff and serious. A hunk. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Neffy! Thank you so much for the stream, for the raid. Welcome, Raiders! Welcome, Neffy. How was Persona 3 Reload? Hello, Raiders. My name is Broski the Moon Jelly. I'm a variety streamer. I'm a semi-lewd, semi-wholesome streamer. And right now we are doing our little tea time in Deltarune before we get into the final boss fight of Deltarune Chapter 5. If you guys need to raid and run, I totally understand and I totally accept that. Please go get something to eat, something to drink. Dude, I finally got into the gameplay. I know! Hold on, I have to go back into my tabs because I was lurking in your stream. So I just raided you into myself. Okay, there we go. But how are you liking it? I saw that you finally got into some like free time during the day. Have you joined any like clubs? Did you join any of the clubs yet, or is that not yet? Say it, broski. I want to know what you were about to say. Okay. What I was about to say was that all I'm saying is I would give anything to motorboat a big strong man, okay? I would give anything for that moment. to just sink my fingers into his big ol' bitties, you know what I mean? That's what I was gonna say. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Garlic. I had to let them know the truth. I had to let them know. Looking at Kazuma Kiryu, same. Who is that? Who's Kazuma Kiryu? I'm terrible with names, guys. Dude wants Kratos freaky style. Okay. Kratos is cool and all, but Kratos is not my type. I'm sorry. Kratos is just not visually appealing to me. I'm sorry. Yakuza protagonist? Oh, okay. I want Kronk freak. Same, Carries. Same. Oh my god, I want a piece of that Kronk, bro. I want a piece of that, man. Holy. You know, he's probably an amazing service top. Or would he bottom? Would he be a service bottom? Either way, Kronk is serving. He's serving nonetheless. His poor Kronk. He's that looks serious on the outside and can kill you, but inside he's a silly goofball with amazing hobbies. Ah, okay. Kronk is a great example of the hunky kind of himbo. True, Wild. You're so right with that. You're so right. I love that.
Thank you for the succulent back platter, Green.
I can't believe you make amazing food behind your back.
Green, you... thanks, Green. And thank you for the delicious morsel, Green. And thanks for the grab, Green. Green, you've been making food behind your back? You've been making food behind my back?
Oh!
Wow! Food from behind my back! You're the best, Green.
He is the god of himbos. So true. So true. Kronk is the blueprint for himbos, you know what I mean? The blueprint. Take a break for 20 flowery dollars? Take a break. I'm running out of money here, guys.
Blue, give me a famous advice.
Okay, dear. First, move like a butterfly. Then, sting like a bee. Okay, I see where we're going with this.
Okay. I need to have wings and a stinger, like humans.
Humanity is in the eyes of the beholder.
The beholder? Wait, how many eyes am I supposed to have?
3? I didn't know Aqua had 3 eyes.
It's not 2. 1 big one. Don't just say random numbers.
That's what I'm trying to tell her.
Seth, 4 eyes.
4? That's not what she meant. She's just insulting me.
Huh? I was?
Oh my god, bro. All these tea times must be fever dreams of Toby Fox. Maybe. There are a lot of references scattered around in these tea times too, though. Because we had another one right there. I forget what the quote actually is. It's like, I think it actually is, float like a butterfly, sting like a beamer, or something like that. Sting like a bee? Maybe. I don't remember what the exact quote is, but I've heard it a lot in different kinds of media. So that was funny that we got another one right there as well.
Blue, my spare gloves have gone missing. Have you seen them? Blue?
I admit it. Orange. I took them. But it was only to craft you a most resplendent and unforgettable gift. I need me a broski wearing a suit and tie fan art. I feel like I wouldn't wear a suit and tie like a classic tux, I don't think I would wear that. I think I would wear kind of like a blazer kind of moment. Like slacks and a blazer that like it hangs off my shoulders, you know, and you got that like that vest moment going on, you know what I mean? I think that's something that I would wear.
Oh, but Blue, can you change them back?
Oh man, I wouldn't mind that. And I think I'd look pretty good at it, to be honest. I think I'd look pretty good. Once my cash out comes through, I'm gonna buy myself some new headphones like I said I would, so that way I don't have any more problems with my Bluetooth headphones, because I constantly have problems. And then I'm gonna see how much is left over, and then maybe I'll commission some artwork. Because as much as I love doing my own artwork, I want to commission other artists as well.
Blue, what is the path of a true champion?
The victory you seek comes not from bare knuckle, but the conquest of the greatest enemy, your mind's shadow. The struggle of the mind, is there not anything more human?
You mean, if I want to beat the bad guys, I gotta beat up my own brain? Also, you will win if you use more knives.
No, Aqua. You should use guns.
I can't decide. You sniveling idiots.
Think about what you're saying. Orange has 2 hands. She can use both. Orange can use knives and guns. Forget about bringing a knife to a gunfight. Bring a knife and a gun to a gunfight. Knives! Suit over a dress? Honestly, I enjoy a nice dress over a suit, but that's just me personally. I think there's a lot of very elegant yet sexy designs that you could do. And that's kind of like the vibe that I want to go for like my full body model, like elegant but sexy, you know what I mean? Lots of like drapery and like flowiness, but also a bit more cleavage. I like a lady in a suit, but dresses, dresses are, don't get me wrong, especially like a strong mask being a woman in a suit. That's hot. That's really, really hot. Especially when they roll up their sleeves, you know, into like just above their elbows. Ugh. I just want to eat it up, you know what I mean? I'll do you one better than cleavage, thighs. True. I'm actually planning on having a couple of slits in my long flowy dress design, so that way we get some thigh moments in there as well. Only dress I do love is Yor from Spy X Family. She's got like a cute moment for like her everyday dress. That's a cute moment. I'll do you one, don't need to forgo the cleavage in a suit. Just don't do the tie. I like the more, rugged is not the word I'm looking for. Maybe disheveled. I love the disheveled look when wearing a suit. Like, your tie is either completely undone or just like really loose. You know, you've got a few buttons on the top of your shirt unbuttoned, you know. I love that look. I think it's very attractive. Okay, maybe Emma Frost from Marvel Rivals. Emma Frost, I love her character concept. Unfortunately, a lot of her outfits are just kind of the same, like bodycon bodysuit moment with like tailcoats. And I would love to see more variety in some of her outfits. Yes, I need thighs. Yes. Disheveled suits are so hot. They're so hot, man. Like, I need to have a crazy makeout session with somebody in a suit so I can just make them look disheveled in their suit and then pounce on them, you know what I mean? I'd be pouncing on it crazy style. It's okay if you're kind of different or whatever. What are you implying? Disheveled suits. I want someone to hold my ties like a dog leash. Okay, Hanzo. Okay. Damn. So relatable. I mean, I've got a suit. Unrelated. I'm going to the dealers right now. Does everybody in chat have a suit or is now going to go get one? What are we doing right now? Why does it matter if you're human or not? Because that's what we all decided to be. And if I don't look like one, it's because well, whatever you are, it's cool. You can just be orange. Hell, I've got 2 suits. Damn, Garlic, damn. I have one in my closet. Okay, Caesar. If you don't have a suit, you aren't living life the lavish way. Unfortunately, I don't have a suit. But I do have like, I don't have a ton of dresses either, actually. I'm sewing my suit since I'm still Spika trainer from Uma Musume. Ooh, that's cool, that's cool. I can do a disheveled suit look, but I physically can't wear a tie. I can't stand things being around my neck and have broken into a rash from it. Sometimes I get like very I guess it's like a sensory kind of issue. For most of my t-shirts, I actually cut away the collar around my t-shirts. I cut a lot of the fabric away on the tops of my shirts because I don't like the feeling of stuff being around my neck clothing wise, because it's very like, the fabric like rubs on my skin constantly and I don't like that feeling. It's different when I'm wearing like a choker or like someone's hands are around my neck. Like those are completely different feelings. But having cloth rub against my neck just doesn't feel great. I don't like it. I have lots of sensory issues around it. So a lot of like my t-shirts, I cut all of the tops off of them and then I stretch them out a little bit. I love all forms of suits, but I do hate wearing shorts. You know, funny enough, like I kind of agree. I'm not like the biggest fan of shorts, but that's also just because my thighs are like really thick. So like my thighs eat up my shorts, bro. Like my thighs and my ass make my shorts shorter than they need to be, you know what I mean? I can accept thighs. My life is too good, it's so hard. I can accept thighs, but like accessories and clothes, it has to be fair, very loose. That's fair, that's fair. Turtlenecks are the worst though, I agree. Turtlenecks are the worst. However, I do think there's a very small subset of people who can pull off turtlenecks and look very hot in them. I hate to say it, but it is mostly East Asian people that can pull it off the most, I think. I love thick thighs. I'm a little thick, so I get it. Yeah, I'm a bit of a thick girl. Some people can pull it, and I hate those. Yeah, some people can pull it off, and I'm jealous. I'm jealous every day of the ones that can. Hi, I'm thick thighs. I love thick thighs. I have thick thighs. Susie was pulling my ear to have me talk to you. I have to say, I'm sorry for calling you a mouse. I didn't realize in the moment how it made you feel. I've been told I look good in a turtleneck, but I actually die wearing them. Oh, you know what? I feel like I know someone who would look really good in a turtleneck, and now I may just have to draw that from my own imagination.
Well, apology accepted, I guess. It was just embarrassing how much you were projecting.
Projecting?
I mean, you're the one who's a big ugly rat.
Rat?
Your name is an R and you have big floppy ears.
I'm not a...
You don't even have boxing gloves.
I know, like what the fuck, Orange? Not gonna lie, I do imagine Broski having a VTuber mascot of a jellyfish. We do have one. What I've really wanted to do is I wanted to make like a little 3D model of our little jellyfish and then have the text-to-speak talk through there. I don't know how to get that all working yet, but I think I actually have a couple emotes of our little jellyfish friend.
Yeah. This is our little jellyfish mascot right here. That's our little jelly, our moon jelly. Yeah.
I had to die wearing anything other than jeans and t-shirts. Now I'm just imagining a pretty lady choking me. I mean... It's not a bad thing to imagine, you know what I mean? Bro, the moon jelly would go hard as like merge. Maybe one day, who knows? I think it would make a great stuffy, you know what I mean? Like a great little like stuffed animal. I think maybe one day, if I were to ever get that big, and I like know for a fact that people would buy merch, maybe I'd make a little plushie of our little jellyfish friend. Look at me! I'm cute! Look at my paw pads, it's cute! Okay, it's cute. Goddamn, Rousey got really upset. Oh my god, it's pink! Why is he showing off his feet? He's showing off his paw pads.
Everyone, it's nice to meet you. I'm Pink. I'm not really a real flower, but... Ooh, Orange, does she like throwing knives?
Of course, and bombs. She's the best.
Oh, Pink, your tutu speaks to the volume of your heart.
We're trying to be human anyway. And she does got a human tail too. Welcome, Pink. Pink, welcome to the team.
Thank you. No one forget I found her first.
Occasionally I can do a suit for fancy situations. Yeah, I have exactly one dress that I wear for very fancy occasions. And it's less a dress and more like a pantsuit kind of situation. The only other dress besides that I have that I would like to get more of is this it's a black dress, and it low-key gives like Renaissance cottagecore kind of vibes. I originally wanted to get the size in green because it looked more cottagecore-y. Because it was like a dark olive kind of green. Really cute, but I ended up getting it in black. And I love wearing it with my fishnets and my combat boots. It looks so pretty. I just have to be a little careful when I bend down though. I have to I can't like bend over in that dress. If you know what I mean. I can't bend over in that dress. Great outfit, bend over. Oh no. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, blue idiot. I have something to tell you. This body, it still feels Doki's for you. Look, it's not like I want this or anything, but even someone like me can't get in the way of true love. If it's for my body, let's date, Mew.
Dude, you know Chris flirts with every enemy, right?
Yeah?
I mean, we were just acting to win the battle.
Yeah?
Oh man, Chris, you really went too far this time. It's okay, Chris. No one ever took your flirt seriously until now.
Mew, mew, mew.
Oh, guys, I think we just destroyed her feelings.
Love, malfunction, Mew.
You idiot! What the heck did you do to my body? Listen, I was serious. I would love to date Pink. I'm serious. For a sec, I was like, who's that pink fucker next to Broski? It's Pink Hatsune Miku, guys. Somebody is getting to see him. Oh, Midnight Owl, that's crazy. Rousey and Susie are ruining the date. They were ruining my perfect date, bro. Listen, I was serious. Serious. Not a chance in HE double Pocky sticks. Pocky sticks. Oh. No one has the right to blow up my body except me. Oh. Chris, Rousey, and Susie are all in school. I'm not really sure their age ranges. I'm assuming they're like in high school. Cause like, who goes on dates and dates people in middle school? People don't do that. Okay, now we've seen every tea time. We've seen every tea time. They're not old enough. I'm assuming high school juniors. Yeah, I'd probably assume around there as well. I hate Salmon Run. Salmon Run. Why does that sound familiar? Pink Hatsune Miku with an attitude, and I love it. And I love it. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Where is Splatoon? Was it from Splatoon? I thought Salmon Run was a... Let's see, Garden Hop Chef. There we go. Let me take some tree cake. Then we go back to the castle. Well, right? So some games we send high schoolers to fight monsters. I'm looking at you, Ocarina of Time. I'm looking at you. True. I don't know. I guess people in the age range of high schoolers are more impressionable, I suppose. I don't know. I'd give anything for just a game with some with some college age characters instead of high school age characters. I have no money. Well, we're buying what we got. We're buying what we can, guys. I'm broke. I'm broke. High schoolers are vicious little bastards who enjoy murder. Not all of them enjoy murder. Life is Strange are in college, I think. No, Life is Strange, the first game, they're all in high school. It's a boarding school, so they all have to like live on campus and stuff, but that's high school. Ocarina sends a 10 or 7-year-old child, which is later that same child is an older body. Yeah, yeah. The first game is an extended art high school. Is it extended art? Okay, that was that was a little bit farther away. I'm gonna have to do that again. Thank you for the Benjamin redeem. Aye. Characters are college age in a special high school during its events. I don't think you're right there. I don't think you're right. Maybe I'm just capping, but I don't think you're right there. Darius, why'd you take my hat? Why the frick did you take my hat? I still have to do your Benjamin redeem. Her name is Mabel. You know what? That's a goated name to name it. If I was gonna be named after any character in media, I'm glad that it's Mabel Pines from Gravity Falls. If I'm wrong and I'll own up to it. You know what, Sam? If I'm wrong, Wild, I'll say that I'm wrong and I'll own up to it. And my hat's back. Hi, Mabel. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, not bad, not bad. Now we're making his hair blow beautifully. Why? Why would you do that to me? Hi, wifey. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Mwah. Hi, wifey. Hi, wifey. Boy, but you already know this, of course, of course. Cool. You're such a good boy for me, aren't you? Coming to my stream 25 days in a row. You're such a good boy. I'm good, I miss you. I miss you too. Are you excited for a collab on Saturday? Your wifey is good at stealing hearts. She is. She's stolen my heart. I have willingly given her my heart. But yes, I'm excited for Saturday. How are you doing, by the way? Aren't you, I thought you were playing, or are you working right now? Are you at work? Because I could have sworn Ryu was streaming, Fortnite or something right now. Oh, you're working? Oh, okay. I was like, I could have sworn he was, like, streaming right now. But I forgot, you work in the mornings, I think, usually. Ow! Ow! Oh my god. Thank you for the posture and stretch check, Krug. Okay, we're gonna need to heal up here, guys. Okay. I'm going to heal I'm gonna give myself some orange juice. I'm gonna give Susie some green tea. And then I'm gonna give Rousey some dark Narcandy. thank you for the head pad, Caesar. Thank you so much. Susie used green tea. Shit, did I accidentally not heal Susie with that? Fuck! Ooh. Ooh, okay, sorry Susie, sorry Susie. Oh, I need 64 for that anyway. Alright, here you go, Susie. Hi! Hi, everybody! Just playing games and annoying broski, so like, it's been a productive day. What are you playing, crew? What are you playing, huh? Ooh! Ooh! Oh my god! Everyone spins! Wolfenstein, of course. Almost got the platinum. Nice, nice. So I didn't ask before, but what exactly is Wolfenstein? Ooh, okay, I didn't miss one. Doom versus Nazis, basically. Okay. It's an alternate history game where the Nazis won the war. Oh. Oh, no wonder you were talking so much about hating Nazis. It was like... I mean, same, but like... I was wondering why you were bringing it up. But now I understand. Wolfenstein is about that. Okay, okay. LOL, I'm here to be wifey's gremlin. Mwah. My little, my sexy gremlin. Ow. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god, I missed all of those. I missed all of those, bro. Whew, okay. This time we heal Susie. He plays Billy, who is like basically the Doom guy to the Nazis. Ah, I see. Krugel fun fact, Billy Blazkowicz is canonically an ancestor of Doom guy. Tell Toby Fox to stop making good music. I need to focus on the story. Well, so far there's no story happening right now. I'm just getting my ass beat. Oh, just kidding, just kidding. Just kidding. Asgore, if I'm courageous, you'll be proud of me, right? Oh my god, that hurt so much, that hurt so much, that hurt so much. I'm gonna praise everyone. And I'm gonna use Tree Cake right here, and then I'm gonna defend. Blue! Hi, King! Thank you for the lurk! Here I come, San Francisco! Nice, nice. Very good job, roll for real, for real. I'm less of a gremlin and more like the Green Goblin, just an absolute menace. True! Crew, you are a menace to society. Okay, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt. Justice! Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. You got this, wifey. If you beat the boss, I'll give you a big booba hug. Alright, guys, it's time to lock the fuck in. Guys, I need to lock the fuck in right now. I need to lock the fuck in. I've never needed to lock in more in my entire life. You got it, partner. It's justice time! Enough with this act. I am finishing this. Let me prove without a doubt, Clowry isn't as innocent as he believes. Susie and Chris were jailed illegally. This moss was their prison food. Ace Attorney? Yup. Innocent people don't belong behind bars. Since when are thieves innocent? This petal feather, you stole it from the shrine. Aqua, it was a gift. Since when was it hers to give away? Too bad. Looks like it's back to jail for... I did it. It was all of it. All of it was my idea. Chris, Susie, I'm sorry. Finish it without me. Not bad, Rally. But it didn't get your friends any closer to the Dark Fountain. Enough, Chris. I don't need a trial to expose the truth. We've watched you since you were a child. And I know that you've changed. I don't know what your plans are, but if they involve Asgore, this is as far as you go. Feel it, smell it, the power of flowers. Oh!
And one more for the fans.
Oh my god! She looks like she has an idea. Susie's idea. You listen to Susie's idea. Chris, I just noticed from what Flowery said, but the flowers were... The flowers we are on stopped going up a little while ago. If you want to get to the Dark Fountain, we gotta find another way. Got it? I realize why Flower Man is posing like Dio from JoJo. Is he? I don't really watch JoJo's, so this is new to me. Hey, Flowery! Asgore's falling over there! Old buddy? Chris, this is it. Go! Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! I see! Oh! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Ah! Sorry to keep Lady in waiting. Oh my god, Flowery, it's you! Hi, Flowery. How are you doing? This is the farthest I've made it in this fight, by the way. This is the farthest I've made it. So I'm sorry I got to your message late, but hi! My name is Broski the Moon Jelly. I'm a semi-loose, semi-wholesome VTuber, and welcome to stream! You almost got past me for a second there. But wake up, Chris. I can never lose to you. Because I'm not alone. Watch and learn, Chris. The true power of friendship.
With your powers combined. Omega Flowery! Flash! Jerome!
What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I see. Is this okay? Should I be doing this? Should I be doing this? I don't know if I should be hurting him like this. What do I do? 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 No, you shouldn't. This hurts. I hesitated. Why? The true power of flowers. The power of friendship. The friendship is magic! My little pony! My little pony! Sorry. Sorry, guys. It's not right! We have to defeat you! We have to! Nerd. Okay, we been know. Okay, we been know that I'm a nerd, okay? I'm a nerd, I'm a geek, I'm a VTuber, okay? That was a My Little Pony reference. Friendship is magic? That sure is. Friendship is magic is. Bro said it and didn't even realize he was referencing My Little Pony. Get up. What are you doing? It comes with the territory. It really does. It does come with the territory. You know what? You know, Hanzo, I figured you would know about My Little Pony since, you know, you really, really like Uma Musume. Really, My Little Pony is just a hop skipping away from Uma Musume, let's be honest here. You're already watching a bunch of anime horse girls. Asgore, it's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like, I promise. Look, I play horse girl that talk about friendship. I'm telling you. My Little Pony is a hop skipping away from Uma Musume. That's all I'm saying. Chris, my god, are you alright? Flowery, didn't you say that they went home? I thought if they wanted to prove. There's a whole spin-off world that is literally Uma Musume too. Literally! In all of the movies too! In all of the Equestria Girl movies. They are literally the human version of their horse girl selves. I'm just saying, man, if you like Uma Musume, you will probably like My Little Pony. And there's nothing wrong with that. I love My Little Pony. I loved it as a kid. And sometimes I still go back and I watch it. I've never seen it, plus I know about their fandom. Yeah, well, it's a good thing I'm not part of that fandom. Holy crap. I think the bronies, is that what they're called? Bronies? I think they're the craziest ones out of the fandom, are they not? How could I have let this happen? I was so obsessed with finding out about the dark world. Let's go! Here's my big booba hug! Yeah, man. This feels so nice. This is exactly what I needed. I locked in for you there, Himi. I locked in for you. Anything for the booba, guys. Oh, I love titties, guys. I love tits. My experience with bronies is actually pretty chill. Oh, okay. I thought they were like, I don't know. Maybe I've just heard all the bad stuff about bronies. I didn't make sure you were. Was that blue? It was blue. This is a comedy, not a tragedy. Get up, you two. Chris, thank goodness you're okay. You know, this is a very stark contrast from how Asgore was talking to us earlier. My experience with Uma fans are either nice or strict. There's no in between unless you should talk about Haru Urara. To be fair, I think, Hanzo, you're the only person that I've interacted with, aside from Astral, that plays Uma Musume. I've never interacted with anyone that has either played the game or watched the anime. Never. Jerona. I think I owe you an apology. Not just you, but everyone as well. You shit-talk the universal daughter, you're gonna be thrown out a 5th story window. Lore drop, guys, lore drop. It's lore time. It's finally lore time. Chris. Ever since that horrible day, I've only blamed myself for what happened. What is happening? All I ever wanted was to prove it wasn't my fault. To make sure that it would never happen again. That it was all because of this. Are we talking about the very first Dark Fountain? The dark world. But now that I'm finally here, it makes me realize how pointless that all was. None of you ever blamed me. None of you ever said that it was my fault. Who is that? I wonder if that's my older brother. Asriel? I wonder if that's Asriel. Oh, I think it is Asriel. It's Asriel, me, and then, hi Ryu! Wait, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Go back to playing Fortnite! Why Asriel look like a fish? A little bit. I do see that, kind of. But hi, Ryu. I hope you're doing well. Mwah, I love you. Finreal. And then Toriel. So that's all of us, our family. Even so, after seeing the aftermath of my failure, I'm doing pretty good. Just wanted to stop by and show my lovely support to you, darling. I love you too. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much for your support. Good luck in your games. Good luck in your games. I hope you get some victory royales. Mwah. Made my self-hatred consume me. One that ultimately drove your mother away. I thought if I could just prove I was right, it would fix everything. But even when I finally found that proof I wanted, I still failed to protect you. Chris, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not realizing sooner. When Asriel comes home, I would love to see the both of you together. Even without your mother, if she prefers. And Chris, I'm immensely proud of you. It seems that while I wasn't looking, you've become courageous, wise, and made many wonderful friends. Chris, it's your time now. End this dream, won't you? But wait, Asgore! What about the diner? What about skateboards? Flowery. You do know I was just playing along, right? My only goal was to find the truth. If anything, your actions toward me made me realize, well, how it feels to receive such unasked for affection. Oh. No, not just Doomed Yaoi, you guys don't get it. Ever since that day happened, whatever that day was that happened with Des in that original Dark Fountain, whatever happened that day, Asgore's self-loathing and hatred drove everyone in his family away, including his wife Toriel, which, much like in Undertale, Asgore will always and continuously love Toriel, even if they are separated. But here, in this reality, in Deltarune, we have seen time and time again how Asgore continues to show his love and affection towards Toriel, giving her bouquets of flowers, letting her know that even though they are apart, he loves her with every fiber of his being. And now he has experienced firsthand what it must feel like to be Toriel in that situation. And I feel for him. And I feel for him. You didn't actually like my mixtape? Oh, Flowery. Oh, Flowery. Well, I did. It was, well, very thoughtful. At times, you seemed like a really lovely person. All of you did. But Asgore, listen. This world, it's perfect for you. I've seen how alone you are. You want to go back? Flowery. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't stay. Why? Back in the real world, my shop is waiting. The disappointment in his face of rejection, honestly. But I low-key kind of feel for Flowery a little bit, you know? In this dark world, all of these real objects that we interact with every day become their own persons, with their own thoughts and their own feelings. To have someone love and look after you were only supposed to live for one singular day. Because remember this, guys. Each of these flowers, each of these 7 flowers, including Flowery, were only supposed to live for one day. Asgore has been tending to these flowers since he got them, and has helped them live another day for years. Flowery finally wants to return the favor, and just wants Asgore to be happy. Yeah, Flowery just wants him to be happy, and he thinks that here, with him, he thinks that that's here, yeah. And he wishes it could be here. But it's not. Because unfortunately, this will never be real. This world will never be for the Lightners. The Lightners will have to return back to their own world. And I am not looking forward to the day where we have to tell Ralsei goodbye. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that at all. Ugh. Moving on. Toby Fox, you can't keep getting away with shattering my heart like this. Honestly, should have sent Asgore your soapy, steamy bathtub pic. Yes. Maybe that would have made Asgore stay. I know I would stay. It's not right to leave it empty. Someone has to take care of the flowers. Can't argue with that, old buddy. I can't wait for the roaring to happen. Yay, doomed world! Yay, doomed worlds! Look, wifey, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle! If you're not careful, Yimi, I'm gonna grab that ass, bro. I'm gonna grab me a handful of that cake, bro. If that's what he wants. That's what he wants. Bro, I need to make some emotes like that, man. I need to make emotes like that for my channel, bro. Permission approved. Oh, thank you, Himi. Thank you, Himi. Thank you, wifey. Caesar, thank you for the kiss attack. Mwah, mwah. Well, this is it, guys. Well then. Looks like it's time to say goodbye. I love you, wifey.
Ooh, I don't really get it, but Mwah. Playing together was fun. Let's play again soon. Thank you for watching my dream.
Oh. Oh. Green wanted to be a chef and know the flavor of many foods. Thank you for watching their dream. Guys, I don't know if I can do this. Sounds silly now, but I just wanted to be a cowboy. Well, was that a good one, Blue? No! No! Thanks for watching my dream. Guys, my heart is breaking. I wanted to move, to feel, to know love in my limbs. But even if it ends, love will always continue. Thank you for watching our dream. I wanted to have courage and fight to protect what I loved. Was I brave? You'll say that I was brave, right? Thanks for watching my dream. Oh my god. I miss these 7 beautiful babies so much that I bought a keychain with all of them on it. That's amazing, Caesar. And the tears are flowing. The tears are tearing right now. While I still could, I wanted to know everything. Of course, in the end, I couldn't really be the genius I wanted, but I'd still like to think I learned a whole lot. Thank you for watching my dream. Then Flowery's next. No. Done already? I didn't really know what to say. Flowers have dreams too. The darkness lets us fantasize a higher form of consciousness. But dreams are dreams. It's time this capricious referee came to an end. Chris, the fountain. It's waiting for you. Even if we defeated you, we knew that flowers left in darkness will perish. But if we could give Asgore a glimpse of a perfect world, it would make up for everything he had done for us. After all, we weren't supposed to live for more than a single day. Oh, I'm not ready for this to end, guys. The flowers back home. They were my wedding bouquet! I kept taking care of them all this time, but time for my one meal of the day, 3 eggs. Carius, if you don't get more meals inside of you by the end of today, I'm personally going to come over there and shove food down your throat. Get more food in your system. You should not be surviving on 3 eggs a day. Yeah, eat or there will be consequences. From now on, I'm gonna do it for my own sake. Did you want to say something? Chris's other friend. It's strange. At a glance, they look a bit like Asriel. But the longer you look, the harder it is to tell if they're a monster at all. We were both worried, Chris, that Asriel was going to end up your only friend. But it seems that you've met someone rather wonderful. Not only has she fought by your side through danger, but she also seems to have an interest in flowers. Chris, don't worry. After we get back, we can tell the mayor about everything we saw. I know she'll do everything she can to help. I don't believe she will. I don't believe that for a second. I do not trust the mayor as far as I can throw her. The more people are safe from this, the better. 8 more egg? So many egg? At least have something with your eggs. Don't just have eggs. What are you waiting around for? We said goodbye. That means goodbye. All right. Seal the fountain. It's time. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Guys? What happened? Why are we still here? Literally, Susie, why are we still here? No. Someone just made a second fountain. Oh, no! No! Leave it to me. Go, Flowery, go! Do you think you can outspeed a flower? What's the opposite of I miss Tenna? I don't miss Tenna? Yeah, go Flowery, Happy, go! Go Flowery, go! Save Asgore! You're not the only one that can start a battle. Try running away now. Flowery spared Floridan. Looks like it's just you and me. Take this. Huh. How did you like my Gerona? I can't believe he said it, guys. Instead of Gerona, he finally said my Gerona. That's crazy. Oh. You can ignore my fake statistics? Oh no, guys. Oh no. Who needs stats anyway? I've got a bouquet of mood where that came from. Seems like you still don't get it. Nothing is stronger than a flower's dream. No, no, Flowery, no, please, no, Flowery, no! Flowery! What am I watching? What is happening? What is... No. Flowery, say something. Really, no, no. You know your magic can't heal this. So why? Because I have to try, you know? Flowery, are you okay? I'm fine, princess. I just need a little water. Damn it. Flowers really are useless, aren't they? No, Flowery, no. Don't ever say that. They sit around looking beautiful, then they wither away. Now, our caretaker is gone and No! We'll take care of you. Give you light and water and stuff. And then we'll go and get Asgore back. Susie, how sweet you are. Everyone listen carefully to me. Us plants are neither darkeners nor lighteners. We are living beings that take on new consciousness in the dark. We can feel things others can't understand. Something horrible is stirring underneath the town. A darkness beyond your imagination. Susie, Chris, the road ahead of you is draped in shadow, but I know you can do it as long as you stay together. You two have the inner light that can save this world. I just wish I wasn't so useless. You aren't useless, Flowery. Having something to take care of gave Asgore purpose too. Just being a flower. That's enough for him. Oh, Rally. You're not half bad yourself, you know that? Maybe in another life, we could have been friends. Oh no! You two go seal the fountain, okay? I'll stay here. All right. Flowery, a flower torn in half. And he just had to go and be dramatic, didn't he? Idiot. Chris? Just seal it. No! No! Toby Fox, I have words to share with you. Chris, stay here. I'm gonna find something to help. It's a broken container for a golden flower. You dug through the soil. In the soil were two things. One, a packet of seeds from the golden flower. They are covered in warning labels. You took the seeds. The second thing was a piece of paper. On the piece of paper was a code. It says shelter. You gripped the paper. And with both hands, began to tear it. Chris! Hey, I got tape. Help him out a sec. Thank God, Susie. Thank God, Susie, you came in at the perfect time. Chris would have ripped that paper to shreds. Hey, is that... It's a bit ripped, but I can still read it. 0915199X. Chris, we got another code. Hey, don't just stand there. Tape him up. Sorry, guys. And we put blue and yellow together. You guys are gonna have to share for now. Oh yeah, I should explain. Before we sealed the first fountain, the first fountain, Flowery talked to me. And told me that Asgore used to be the police chief. And still had his shelter code buried in Flowery's soil. He told me not to tell anybody about it, but... Guess he told you too, huh? Anyway, let's get out of here. Fast. Oh, Chris is not happy about that. Chris is not happy about that, let me tell you. It's already night. The festival's over. Back to reality again, huh? Chris, we couldn't stop them. How much longer are they gonna keep taking more people? And how much longer are those people gonna be safe? What if we go to the shed now? We have the code. Hey, Chris? I don't know, this probably isn't good timing. Maybe it's actually the worst timing, but... Would you mind walking me home? There's something I want to talk to you about. Thanks, Chris. Where does Susie live? Does anybody know? Hey, the lights are still up. Kinda. Nah, I mean, it's not time for that, right? Because this is where I live. So, about what I wanted to say. It's like... You know. Sorry guys, I actually have no idea where Susie lives, so we're figuring this out together. Nope, not this way. Up this way maybe? Not over there. Thanks, Susie, for your wonderful direction. I've actually never been to your house before. How am I supposed to know where you live? I guess you and me make a pretty good team, right? I've just been thinking about that. Thinking about us. We do know. Do we know? I don't know. That's the police, so it's gotta be over to the right then. Isn't this where the school is? But this is... Since that day in the closet. Since our first adventure. Kind of feels like all this has been our special Chris and Susie thing. Our thing no one can take away. Our secret. Our adventures. Our thing that's just better. If it's just the two of us. You feel the same way, right, Chris? Yeah. Are you guys telling me that before the Dark World, before Ralsei made a room for Susie in the castle, that Susie just lived in the school? In the closet? And that's why she was eating chalk? Because that's all she literally could eat? Is that what you're telling me right now? Susie, you are welcome at my house any day. You are... Come over to my house. You should not be living in a school, bro. I guess what I want to say is... Chris, this can't be just our adventure anymore. People are in actual danger. Your dad is in actual danger. We can't mess up anymore. We have to tell someone. Someone closer to the shelter codes. Someone who can help us fight. Chris, this can't be just a me and you thing. It needs to be Noelle's thing too. Chris? Thanks for walking me home. Oh man. Hi, Pia. Thank you for the daily check-in, and thank you for the Benjamin hit. This is such a happy ending song for where we left off in the story. Yep, you came in just at the end, just at the end. Thank you for the Benjamin or Team EP. Oh. Oh. Well, that was it, guys. That was chapter 5. That was chapter 5 of Deltarune, guys. What an ending to a chapter. I thought it was just going to be sad and emotional. I didn't expect a character of ours to actually die. Wasn't expecting that. Didn't expect Susie to actually live in the school. Yep. Yeah, one of our beloved characters died in the chapter. Flowery. R.I.P. Flowery, my man. He's dead. Yep. Now the Roaring Knight has Asgore. But now we have the code to the shelter. I wonder if she has a bad home life, so she ran to stay in school. Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, because that's it, my day just got worse. I know, EP. You woke up late, and you're finding all of this out after we've just finished the game. This day just went from bad to worse. But yeah, I wouldn't doubt that Susie's home life was bad, especially with how she was acting in chapter 1 before we even really became friends with Susie. Best chapter fight by far, for sure. I feel that 100%, Caesar. I'm like tearing up a little bit here, just listening to this music and thinking about everything we just witnessed. I was not ready for it to end the way that it ended. And I'm scared to think what will happen in the future chapters. Because we have 3 chapters left, guys. We have 3 chapters left. Alright, time to watch the VOD once you finish the stream. True. If I had to list it for me, it's chapter 4 and 5 on top, followed by chapter 1 and 2, and then 3 last. Let's see. Chapter 1 was the Card Palace. Chapter 2 was Cyber City. Chapter 3 was Tenna, and then chapter 4 was the Sanctuary, and then chapter 5 was this one. For me, I would say chapter 5 first, then chapter 4. And then for me, I would actually do chapter 2, chapter 3, and then chapter 1. I think that's my personal rating. 5, 4, 2, 1, 3. That's fair. I actually really liked the Tenna one. But maybe that's just because of all the secret stuff that I found in chapter 3 that I thought was really cool. But yeah, wow. I am very afraid for what is going to happen for future chapters for sure. Noelle is going to get involved now. So now we'll have to worry about Noelle. And then Noelle's mom, which something tells me she knows about what's happening. I don't know why, but I just have this very, very bad feeling about Noelle's mom. I don't know why. TV World was good, but the boards got repetitive after a few hours in. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, I think. But wow. What a game, guys. What a game. And it is only... It's only been 2 hours, guys. Chapter 6 in 2027, guys. Don't worry, guys. We only have to wait 1 year for the next chapter. Yippee! But yeah, guys, we're only 2 hours in. I still have a whole nother hour to go. So, I think what I'm going to do here, really quick, is I'm going to end my recording here for this VOD upload for YouTube. And then I'm going to start another one right after. So I'm going to do a little intro again. It's going to sound a little weird. But I'm going to do a quick little intro again for, and then start another recording. And then we're going to get to the indie game that I originally had scheduled for today. Since we have a lot of time on our hands, we're going to get to that game. It's called Subway Midnight. So let me go ahead and edit my stream information here. Indie game time. Subway Midnight. And then we're going to change this from, I don't think Subway Midnight. Oh, Subway Midnight does have a category. Okay. So I'm going to change that real fast. Yeah, Subway Midnight, rah! Yes! Yes! Okay, yeah, really quick. I'm gonna run ads right now while I do this quick little outro and intro, and then we can get started on Subway Midnight. So I'm gonna run ads. I think. There we go. But yes, what a game, guys. Thank you so much for watching Deltarune, and I will see you in the next VOD. Bye-bye.